If you're a Queens homeowner or aspiring Queens homeowner, this video is for you. I'm going to give you 5 points you need to know about the Queens housing market today in January 2023. Hi, my name is Justin Braithwaite. I'm a principal real estate broker with Braithwaite Realty in New York City. Number 1, what's going on with prices in Queens? Well, over the past year, the average sales price in Queens is up just about 4%, from a median sales price of $789,000 last year to $820,000 this year. However, prices are down 2% from their peak in July when we got as high as $840,000. So we're still up year over year, but prices have peaked in July and have been sliding during the second half of the year because of the higher interest rates. Number 2, are sellers getting what they're asking for in Queens? Let's look at the average sales price to list price ratio, and currently it's 94.8%. In other words, sellers in Queens are getting 94.8% of what they're asking, and buyers are paying 5.2% below what sellers are asking. If you want some context, the average over the past 10 years in Queens was 95.2%. So the sales price to list price remains consistent with the recent historic average. Number 3, how long does it take to sell a property in Queens? To answer this, let's look at the average days on market, which right now is 54. That means the average home is on the market for 54 days before it goes into contract. This time last year, it was less at 45 days. However, the 10-year average is similar to this year at 56 days. As a rule of thumb, less than 120 days is considered a seller's market, and we are well within that. Number 4, what's the inventory situation in Queens? Well, there's just 1,581 homes for sale right now compared to 2,642 this time last year. So inventory is way down over the past year, which is a great thing for sellers. Less competition for your house. And for context, the average this time of year is more similar to last year at 2,551. Again, much higher than where we are now. Number 5, how often are sellers reducing their prices in Queens? To answer that, let's look at the weekly number of price reductions, and currently that is 66. The recent average is a bit higher at 74, so that's a good sign. Price decreases are good to look at because they're a leading indicator of the market, so they give you an idea what's going to happen in the future. In this case, it's showing us that we're heading into 2023 in relatively good shape, especially when considering the lower inventory we're seeing right now. So that's the latest scoop on the Queens housing market. Like this video, hit subscribe for more of the most up-to-date information on the Queens housing market that you won't get anywhere else. Have any questions? Put them in the comments below, and tell me in the comments below what you think is going to happen in the Queens real estate market in 2023.